What's up guys, it's Roast Beef here with another jungle guide. Today I am talking about Hecarim, the Shadow of War. I want to talk about Hecarim because he's always been a strong meta jungler with lots of late game teamfight utility along with decent damage and tank stats. As always, we're going to start out with Hecarim's abilities and then break down what runes and items you should be using, followed by how to handle different gameplay situations, and then we'll finish the video off with all my Hecarim secrets, so make sure you stick around to the end for those. If there is just a certain section you need, check out the timestamps below to skip to it. Anyways, if there's a champion you want to see next, or a tip that I forgot to mention, drop it in the comments below. If you enjoyed the video, make sure you drop a like, and if you want to see more jungle guides, make sure you subscribe to the channel as I make a new guide every single week. I also stream on Twitch Tuesday, Thursday, Sunday from 7 to 11 p.m. at twitch.tv/roastbeef, so come by there if you can't get enough here on YouTube. With all that said, let's get into the video, starting with Hecarim's abilities. For Hecarim's abilities, you'll want to grab Q, W, E for levels 1 to 3, and then max R, Q, E, W. In case you need it, I've also got some brief descriptions of his abilities and how to use them, starting with Hecarim's passive. Hecarim's passive is Warpath, which gives him bonus attack damage equal to a percentage of his bonus movement speed. This passive essentially means that the faster you are, the more damage you do, and it's why we focus move speed in our runes and items and our summoner spells. If it's too long and you didn't read, Horsey go fast equal tons of damage. Hecarim's Q is Rampage, which cleaves around him in a circle. If you hit at least one enemy with it, the damage on your next one is increased and the cooldown is decreased, and that will stack up to 2 times. If you can keep that buff up between camps, it will help your clear speed a lot. Hecarim's W is Spirit of Dread, which does a little bit of magic damage in an AoE, but the more important part is that Hecarim heals for 30% of the damage dealt to enemies within the AoE. This is capped against minions and monsters, but is not against champions, so it can heal a lot during fights. Hecarim's E is Devastating Charge, which grants him ramping movement speed and ghosting through units for 4 seconds. If you auto-attack something before the charge ends, you will knock them in the direction you are traveling and stun them briefly. This is your main gank tool, so make sure you get behind enemies and knock them towards your team. Finally, Hecarim's R is Onslaught of Shadows, which causes Hecarim to dash to a target location and be unstoppable while doing so. He has spectral riders on his sides, and enemies that are passed through take magic damage. Upon arriving, nearby enemies are feared for up to 2 seconds depending on how close they were to him and how far Hecarim ulted. Try to pair this up with other AoE ultimates for maximum damage during teamfights. That wraps up the basics of Hecarim's kit. I will cover more secrets when we get to the end of the video, so make sure you stick around to then. But with that said, let's move on to runes and items. When it comes to runes, Hecarim will want to run Conqueror, Triumph, Legend Tenacity and Last Stand in the Precision tree, and Celerity and Water Walking in the Sorcery tree. If you perform more damage, or the enemy team has no CC, feel free to run Legend Alacrity instead of Tenacity. And if you feel better about finishing off enemies instead of relying on being low health, feel free to swap Last Stand to Coup de Grace. I prefer all the movement speed given by Celerity and Water Walking, but feel free to swap one out for Nimbus Cloak, and if you don't like movement speed at all, running Domination Secondary with Sudden Impact and Ravenous Hunter is also fairly popular. For items, Hecarim can start either Red or Blue Smite, but Red Smite should be a little bit better due to him preferring extended fights and duels. You will want to rush a Divine Sunderer, and when building it, get Sheen before Phage if you have to make a choice, since Sheen boosts your damage potential way up with procs from your Q. After Divine Sunderer, you'll need to build your tier 2 boots. If enemies are really heavy CC, you'll want to run Merc Treads, heavy auto attackers, run Tabbies, and if you don't absolutely need either of those boots, try out the Lucidity boots since the CDR is super nice on Hecarim. After those are done, you'll want to build Sterix Gauge for sure, and then follow that up with the Dead Man's or Death Stands or Spirit Visage depending on who's fed in the enemy team. If they are all AD, feel free to finish just armor items like a GA or a Thornmail, and if they are mainly AP, build Spirit Visage and Force of Nature. With the build settled, let's move on to gameplay, but make sure you stick around to the end because that's when I will cover those super important secrets that can win you games. When you're trying to figure out if you should be playing Hecarim or not in the game, let's go over some of the things I look for. Hecarim is a strong bruiser jungler who can have good late teamfight synergy. If your team needs frontline or engage, or just has a lot of AoE ultimates, Hecarim will pair nicely with those things. Another thing to look for is if the enemy team is largely AD, as the armor items Hecarim can build like Dead Man's Plate work a lot better with his kit than the AP items he can build like Force of Nature. If you're looking just to counterpick with Hecarim, his highest win rates are versus Amumu, Taliyah, and Rumble. Onto your abilities, like I said earlier, you'll start QWE and then max RQEW. And you'll run Ghost and Smite as your summoners due to its synergy with your passive. When you first clear, you want to full clear, as your AoE abilities and your mobility give you a fast clear, and hitting level 6 is a huge power spike on Hecarim. Until you have 6, your ganks will consist of pressing E right around the time the enemy's going to get vision of you, running past and behind them, and then autoing them to knock them back into your team. When it comes to objectives, you can't really do them solo early, but with a little help from bot or mid you can, and once you get your ultimate, you can use it to go over the wall and initiate a fight if the enemy team's on it, but be careful as it's really easy to get too far ahead of your team and get focused down. During the early game, your primary goal is to get farm, and if the enemy jungler is weak, try catching them at a camp when your laners have priority. During mid and late game, you look to pick off targets with ulti E combo, or wait to use ulti until it can hit the entire enemy team, which should set your team up nicely for winning a team fight. With those gameplay basics covered, let's get to the secrets. Dun dun dun! The first secret I have is to subscribe to this channel for more great guides, and to come by the stream so you can see it all in action. I'm live every single Tuesday, Thursday, Sunday, 7 to 11 p.m, twitch.tv/roastbeef, and would love to see you there. Now for the tips you really want. The first one is that Hecarim excels at sustained AoE damage. So if the enemies are focusing someone else, you can do a lot of damage if you're in the middle of them pressing Q over and over and over again. While your ultimate is intended as an initiation tool, use it to escape if you need to, since you aren't running flash and otherwise won't be able to get over a wall. When you use your E, the damage, knockback, and range scale off how far you've traveled during it, so for max damage, you'll Ghost, E, and then ultimate before knocking back the enemy. When you're using your Q, it's not an auto reset, even though it looks like it, so spam away your Q while clearing without worry of resetting your auto attack. Since your E gives you bonus movement speed, and your passive gives you bonus AD for your bonus movement speed, try running beside an enemy and queuing them once or twice before getting past them and knocking them back into your team for some bonus damage. The next tip I've got for you is on your W. Since it heals for a percentage of all damage enemies take in the area, in the middle of team fights it can heal you to tons depending on your team's damage output. And the final tip I have for you is that since your ultimate makes you unstoppable, it can cancel some other champ's ultimates or CC, like a Mord ultimate or a Set ultimate, if they try to stop you at the wrong time. If you'd like to see that, watch later in the vid. It happens. It's great. If you enjoyed today's video, please leave a like as it helps me and the channel so much. And if you want to see a certain champ, make sure to comment it below. If you want to see all the cool guides I've made, make sure you subscribe to the channel and check out the Jungle Guide playlist I've got for all the ones I've made so far. I also stream Tuesday, Thursday, Sunday from 7 to 11 p.m. at twitch.tv/roastbeef, and it would be super cool if you could join us. I also want to take this time to thank the Patreons over at patreon.com. If you'd like to join them, the link is in the description. With that said, thank you for watching and have a wonderful day. Enjoy the rest of the gameplay. I want to go there soon. Yeah, I'm just going to go there and we'll kill Zed. Actually, I'm just going back. I'm back. Yeah, it's kind of awkward to leave my camps like this because I've got 3 up and I'm just backing. I probably should have cleared out Krugs, but it's fine. I'm gonna look to go top probably because that's where she's fed. They can take that. That went none of that. What? That's smoking crack. Kennen, I can kill Kennen if he fights me, but he won't fight me because he knows I can kill him. I didn't mean to auto that one. Oh, max her E second, if I recall correctly. Could be wrong. I don't actually know. I want to get her ahead of him. So I'm going to go top of my ulti and we should be able to kill Zed. Oh, she needs another wave. I'm gonna wait here. I need you to crash the wave, Vayne. Please. I want to dive him. I mean, I can just waste my time too. It's not like I need to stay ahead of him. You know what's gonna? I'm gonna back, and then she's gonna die to him, and I'm gonna lose my goddamn mind. It's gonna happen. It's just a question of time. Vayne! I need to get you ahead. Oh look, Vayne died. Oh, that's really frustrating. I'm gonna just look in this here real quick. Yeah, I'm pretty pissed off at Vayne. She didn't crash the wave when I was right there. So I just sat there for about a minute wasting my time. Thank you, Brom. We're not fighting it? Okay. I'm gonna go shove mid then. Just gonna take plates. Nice. Let's get extra plates, then we're gonna leave.
Turret plating will soon fall.
Yep, we're gonna leave. I don't know where the bot lane is. Just gonna leave. Let's ignite. Oh man, I'm ahead, but it feels it's mostly just me. I mean, I'm 6-0, so I should be carrying at this point. Cool. Good job. Wait, who did set R? Did he get R Braum? It's a shame. Or did he try and R me? Poor guy. This is a badass game too. I just realized. Wait, no, I said that. No, I can't say that. Now I'm gonna int. I should probably back soon. Let me go get my let me get these camps and I'm gonna back. Yo, this Cloud Drake boost is nice as fuck, man. It makes me speedy. And Speedy Hecarim is Deadly Hecarim, boys. Speedy Headlam? Speedy Hecarim, Deadly Hecarim. And their AD is fed, so I'm going to be building probably Dead Man's Plate. Ooh, actually Death Stance. It doesn't give me movement speed anymore, though. I'm gonna build Dead Man's Plate. Yeah, because then when I come out of my speed, I'm going to body people. Oh, did he steal on my farm? He probably did. Oh, she's dead. Ugh! She dodged it. Nice job. Let's dodge. Tumble coming in clutch, boys. They get first tower. There's not really anything I can do about that. Graves. I will fight you and Kennen both. Oh, but not you and Senna. They have 3 people here for me. How dead am I? Ah! Damn it, I need more damage. And Graves got the shutdown. No, that's so gross. Hey, you guys can't fight anymore. I'm dead now. Shit. I gave him a lot of gold right there. He built Stridebreaker? What? Weird. Senna's flash. That's a shame, man. I hope Samira gets fed. We've got this coming up, so I want to go there. I need to be there. So this by Pink Ward. So the main issue is I'm not farming well. I should be farming a lot better, especially with how freaking far ahead I am. With, you know, 7 goddamn kills. Oh, my AD carry just backed. Ah. There. I'm gonna go for this guy. Don't try to steal my dragon, bitch. That's my dragon. Oh, god damn it. Okay, that sets ulti. We're just gonna stick around just to be safe, so she can take that for free. She might be in trouble here. Oh, you're dead as fuck, Kennen. God damn it! Ah, it's so frustrating. The A click fucked me. Fuck, man. That's supposed to help you, and it just fucked me over right there. Because where I didn't want to... That's just frustrating. Brom's trying to help. You're doing great, buddy. I wanted to A-click Kennen as soon as I went into that bush, and so I A-clicked outside the bush, and Hecarim walked away from the bush. And then he was standing on top of me. and I couldn't see him because of the Graves ability. I'm gonna get Dead Man's, and then probably Death Stance right afterwards. They have 4 mid. Oh, you know, Steric's Gauge actually sounds amazing. Now that I think about that for just a second. I kind of want to go shove bot out because we're just kind of A-ramming it at this point, and Zed's gonna get a lot of XP and catch up because we're A-ramming. I think I'm just gonna go kill him. Yeah, let's go kill Zed. Watch out for that Graves, he's gonna hurt. Oh, we got caught. That's gross. Can do that and leave. That's really all I can do. I can't stick around there. So I want to go back and get. I can get my Phage, but that's not that amazing. God damn it! Hit the ward, Hecarim. Come on. I should have taken. Well, no, I can't really take his jungle there. That would be risky as hell. Oh, it's gone. Rip. So the issue with us A-ramming is we're gonna not scale nearly as well as we should be. When do you make this quick? Why? Why are they there? Oh, shit. Alright, we're gonna do this then. Someone stop him, please. This'll be soul actually. Wait, cool, that'd be cool. I'll check for this first. Hey. Smear, please go clear that. Please? Please. Go bot. We can't have that wave in there. It's actually a lot of damage. I was super tempted to go in there. They're just splitting us to pieces. Cause we're grouping up too much. How'd you get caught there? I mean, I know I'm fast as fuck, so it's different for me, but like, what? How did that occur? Why? Alright. So they are splitting. So one person has to match. Oh, you don't do anything to me, Set. I have Conqueror, baby. Let's go. Come. I have Smite and they don't. This should be free. And we have a Vayne for the damage. They have Zed, Kennen, and Senna up. Zed's bot, Kennen's mid. What I'm worried about is even if we get this, we might still not be able to do anything with it. 900. Speed clear, speed clear, speed clear. Let's just back. Well, yeah, it's probably best we back here, so we don't throw a lead. Please leave Vayne. I get a Asterix here, which is really nice for my survivability. And I'm gonna build Death Dance next. Please don't let us get out split pushed while we have Baron. I didn't get the cannon. Rip me. Alright, that's 16. Let's keep shoving it down. I need to be a little bit careful because I don't see where any of them are. Rip. I need healed. Oh, Set, thank you. That's good for us. Good job, good job. Nice. Yeah, I die there, and I don't really want to give the shutdown gold away, but that is pretty huge for our team. I want to ask them to split up, but if Kennen goes on, then it's over. So I can't really say that. I might should get a Force of Nature. Yeah, this is good. We have two inhibs going at the same time. Alright, take this and take this. Good job, y'all. That's nice. Alright, then we back. Okay. Now we focus bot. Cool. That's pretty nice for us. If she gets caught, that's bad, but I think we're okay. Yeah, we're good, we're good. Nice. So we have this coming up. That'll be pretty huge. I'm quite a ways away from the item I want. Who is that TPing? Zed? What? Get bot shoved. And if they fight, they lose base. Obviously they're gonna fight anyways, but alright, fuck it. Fuck Baron. Let's just end the game. Oh shit, what? I don't care, baby. End. Killed her. End. We can end the game. We don't need Elder. Alrighty. Okay. Now they're live. Can't end anymore. We literally just win that and walk into their base and end the game. We should still get it, but man. Okay. I'm upset about that. We could have walked down mid lane and ended the game. Yes, Kennen would have pressed R. We would have blown him up, and then we would destroy the towers and destroy the Nexus. But we do have we have Elder now, which is nice. I don't, but everybody else does, so that's okay. Yeah, I should go there with team. I'm close to this, which would be really nice. That will mean I won't die anymore, pretty much. Man, this Dead Man's Plus, this shit's crazy on Hecarim. I love this. I'm going, boys, I'm going! Hecarim! Oh. I just do the damage. There we go. Oh, we can end the game. We can definitely end it, right? Yeah, there we go. There we go. Nice job, boys. Nice job, all. Let's quickly do this before the inhibs respawn, because that'll be hella awkward again. Cool shit. Okay, that Hecarim game, 93-13. We got ourselves a tuber. Shit. That was great. All about that. Let's go.
Hello there.